Okay. So presumably you can find it. Let's see. Good. I created the link. I also made a new live stream, so hopefully it shows up on the main screen as well. I don't know how many people were here, so I want to wait. Oh, hi, Oregon. I love Ports of Oregon, Dottie. Start the song over? Yes, I'll start the song over. Or at least from when the music starts. Oh, 1:30. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see if I'll make sure everybody else is out of the old one. And let me close this and this and this. Let me go back. Should I start the song over? Everyone just made it. Yes, please start. Yes, start. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tried to be organized and then YouTube just really wanted to kick me out of this one. All right, let me close out the other chat window. Replace that with this one so I can see. No, there we go. Okay, all right. Well, this is true. Well, all right, I'll go all the way back. This is crazy. All right. Yes. Take 2. Oh, should I wait for everyone to get back? Thank you for following the chaos. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You didn't need to do that. Oh my gosh. We have 82 back in. Sing to us till they get here. No, I'd like people to come back and remain instead of showing up, listening to me sing, and then leaving. And I'd like for you all to remain. So I can't sing. I can't, well, yeah, there's not much I can do. And my guitar's out of tune. Sort of. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, I don't play my Gibson much because it's heavy. And it makes great sounds. I'll use it for a rhythm. I'll use the Strat for a lead. That's kind of in tune. No, that's out of tune still. I'm not going to take the time to tune it. Let's see if we can get some more people. Like down there at 87, so we're still getting in here. It's hard to tune a guitar when you have headphones on. No. I'm not going to be playing guitar, really. I just wanted to give you something to look at while I was waiting for other people. I'm not going to wait for all of them. Obviously, you'll just be sitting here forever. It probably was the discussion of the drugs. Yeah, don't say the F word. Yes, it was the fart sticks. It was Tammy. Tammy's been too kind and gracious for it to be Tammy. Shh, shh. Don't speak. Okay, let's. Because, you know. I know. Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Shannon. You are too kind. Is that a floating heart? Thank you. Well, okay. One, this I should have done this. Let me hold up. Can you tell a difference between this microphone and the one I've been using? And let's see. Okay, my levels are good. It is obviously going to capture my voice a little bit better because I'm closer, so it's going to be a little bit cleaner. Whereas yes, it is clear. My Sennheiser MK416 is a weapon, but it's a great mic because, as I've mentioned before, the actual capsule for picking up, or the diaphragm that picks up the sound, is in the far bottom. You actually have these ventilation holes to assist with removing background noise, and it's a very bright microphone. That's why I don't use it for any voiceover work, but it's great for live streams because it kind of works out. You don't really get to see this, but this microphone, like I said, is like a Neumann U87. So I would actually love to hear Ren's voice on a U87 or a U47. He's got, because he has so much range and variation in his voice, a TLM 103 I would afraid would be too bright. But the U87 is great, especially if you have a smooth voice, in my opinion. Change the chat on your screen. Oh, to the new one. Let's see. Oh, it should automatically update that, but you're right, it is not. Why is it not? Oh, fart sticks again. I'm wondering, is there a refresh? Let's see. How about now? There's a little bit of a delay on it, so let me see. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, maybe it does. Maybe. What did I say again? Am I out again? Okay, you can see it. Okay, good. It's the right one. I just had to do a refresh. Maybe close everything down. Okay. No, that was my fault. I needed to refresh that in the background. So thank you. So in any case, you can get an idea of the variation between different microphones and how they sound. Like I said, MK416 is a great microphone, but it's very bright and it's meant to cut through chatter and sound, whereas this is a lot more personal, I guess. Plus, it picks up, since it does have a larger capsule, it will pick up more sounds. You could probably in the background hear my fan from my laptop. But either case, all right, let me switch it back and then we'll get started on this. So this is, let me switch it first. Okay, so you should be able to hear me. Yeah, I'm getting my levels. So this is why I said it's so interesting to see Ren use a microphone that's dedicated for literally for podcasts. That's one of the main reasons that microphone was built. The Shure SM58 is a similar microphone to the SM7B, but used for concerts. So there's just so much tonality you get out of it. And I do have lapel mics, but I'll use them when I'm not in my booth on occasion. But I have to be in my booth to use any of these mics, because as soon as I step out, they pick up the sound of everything. And it's very deadened in here because of all the panels, sound absorbing panels that I have for that. But in any case, I digress. Let's finally, I think we've got a good quorum. My chat is working. So let's get, all right. The only reason I did chat this time was we were waiting for others to return. Oh no, you're right. I did at the very beginning talk about my microphone, so never mind. Hopefully we won't get banned. You can just hear the reverb from this. It's a wireless transceiver. Yes, Nina, I have done chinchilla before.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Then walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
So it goes, let it be.
They sound incredible together.
Gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in such a perfect day. Take it just in case, take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change, all things change. It's such a perfect day, it's a beautiful shade, it's a beautiful shade. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Jeez. That's an incredible song. Wait, stop. I was just trying to get it somewhere else. So, oh, that's bright. In any case, she's got such an incredible voice because I've done How to Be Me and Chinchillas. Oh my gosh. Little Girl Gone. I thought there was one more. There is another one. In any case, she's got an incredible voice. And hearing those two together, I know that others have commented that Ren looks at her as like her singing sister because melodically they go absolutely perfectly together, and it's such a gorgeous song. I have not done, yes, it's been recommended to do 1-5, and I want to dedicate a video for that. Because I don't know anything about the song, but others have mentioned I should have that as a dedicated video, so that's great. Oh, it was Fingers. Yes, it was Fingers that I did do. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube didn't shut us down either, and I didn't want to stop it. There wasn't much to talk about in regards to the song. I mean, musically, it's great. He doesn't have any effect on his guitar. It's literally piped in through the amp, and that's it. No additional effects. It sounds like that he added reverb in the end and a little bit of echo for mastering, but still, this was, you could tell everything was raw. They're both using lapels. I know at one point they muted her mic when right after she sang, so not to pick up the sound, so you could hear that, but it's still incredible. Yeah, oh wait, I have done a busking of them together, and I don't recall the song. Yeah, I can't remember. Was it Elements? It was Elements. Because I did that after the Elements song from my, from the other video, from, what, Trick the Fox? Oh my God. Oh, good. You're back. People are like, YouTube's like this guy. He talks too much. That's crazy. Yeah, apparently I do need to stop. I didn't want to stop because this was such a beautiful song. I need to go back and listen to the words. listen to the words. Well, I do need to go back and listen to the words and read the words. Because they just have such a beautiful connection musically. Okay, so I'll have to stop more often. It's still ridiculous. And I could dual stream on Twitch. I don't want it to be more complicated for everyone. Well, but I don't know. I have done fingers and I've done the busking of elements, and I think that was about it that I've done with her and him actually busking. It's really dumb for YouTube to do that, to force people to dual platform. You would think that they would want to keep as many people here as possible. See if I can. Let me mute myself real quick. I want to make a mic adjustment. Oh, I did do the sexual healing busking. Yes, thank you. See, I do so many songs on live streams, I can't remember all of them. Okay, yeah, Twitch wouldn't be ideal because, like I said, you figured YouTube would want to keep the people here on their platform. Thank you, Francis, for being here. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. You'll lose people. Yeah, I don't want to go to Twitch because it's a whole lot easier to just do everything here. But I might just to have it. It is broken. Oh, hi, Steve, for just getting here. Well, but thank you for stopping by. I know there's a lot of other, not a lot, but a couple of other you leaving. I just appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. Ren, do you believe? I don't know if do I have that on here? Because I have this nice handy dandy. I don't have do you believe. But maybe. And I think it was Dottie. I hope everything is okay and everything goes well. Let's see what else we can play. And hopefully it's not the Wheel of Names. It should be the Wheel of Shame. Let's see. Actually, no, this isn't Ren, is it? It's, yeah, the Big Push. Have I done this one? Yes, I have done this one. Okay, I thought that I had. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Let's see what we get on another round. Are you gonna... It's always... Okay. Let's see if I can get through a video and not be crazy by cutting us out. Ooh, Chinchilla's playing in Minneapolis. I knew I'd looked it up last time because I didn't realize she was already in the States. That's not terribly close to me. No. Okay. Isn't there Penitence at the end of his chapters as well? Or is that a different version? She's playing in St. Petersburg, Florida? Oh, it is a different song. Okay. Oh, it's Patience. Okay, my bad. Okay, thank you. Of course, Dottie. Okay, thank you for being a different song in Florida. I'll go. I like St. Pete. I have family that lives there, but I like going to St. Pete and Clearwater and Treasure Island. Yeah. In any case, I digress. Let me. But that would be. I would have to pull up and see when she's going to be in St. Pete. That would be awesome. Let's take a look at this. Wait, is this right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Wait. I meant to read that. I didn't mean to hit go. And I just broke it. I'm good at breaking stuff today. Written by Molly, vocals. Okay.
Lately, I think I was over time in my chest, beating slower like the clouds, the color of the.
That is a crazy picture. Sideways and forwards. Okay, in any case. The piano in this is beautiful so far.
I'm fading.
I love piano.
Out, fading out. The heavy heart I carried went over your head and over mine.
Oh.
I counted the days she left like a prisoner, etching markings on my skin with an old knife, scratching. You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark, dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel. I wanted to be separate.
So has he done other songs with Molly? I know, pause. I haven't, because, let's see. No, that was someone else. Oh, this is the only song. Ah, that's a shame. She's got an incredible voice. I'll have to add her. Let me see. If I can pull up my notepad. No, I'll do it. Gone again. This is, oh my gosh. Um, Okay, good. It's back. I just feel bad because everybody's taking your time out of the day, and then we get this. This is like trying to watch something on Netflix and getting buffering, but worse. AI is dumb. Okay, so I'm back. I know some people had mentioned maybe doing some busking videos, but I wonder if it's based on the song that they're picking it up, and it's still being some, if they would still block it or not. This is ridiculous. I don't, so I'm not, at least OBS hasn't said I'm dropping any frames. It's been consistent at the frame rate as well. And I don't get any notification at all. I hate that YouTube has then calling me out for some ridiculous reason. This is a beautiful song so far, so I hate to do this. Natalie B isn't. You did. Yeah. Thank you. She didn't need to do that though. I know this is like being on dial-up for crying out loud. Why does YouTube want to do this? I'm just a weirdo on the YouTube. They don't need to kick me out of this. I have not watched any of the Big Push tour extras. No, I did say that those are the most recent posts, I think, from Ren on his channel. Need some possum traps, yes. Have you checked your mail? Maybe YouTube sent me a message. Maybe, but I don't. Let me just check real quick. I got a live stream copyright notice at, what time is it now? At 4:24. Your stream was interrupted. Why? Because, oh, it doesn't say specifically. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyrighted content material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. What? It didn't even tell me with what it was. This is silly. And on the same one. So, Felicia, stop. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Can I do that? Yes, I can. This is ridiculous. So every video that I post of Ren's, I go into, Ren has a specific link for reactors. So I feel bad that he has to go through because I've been doing so many Ren videos lately. And it's supposed to, because it asked for my channel name and it says that I should get on a whitelist, but I don't know if that's, I don't know how this applies to lives. So I don't know if I should continue with this song or if I should pull up a, get off. If I should pull up like the BTS for something. I don't have anything on the wheel that has any links. I imagine he does. I feel bad for everyone. No, I've had this problem once at the very end of a stream. And it was for Uninvited, which I've played plenty of times. Maybe non-music stuff. Big Push BTS from tour. Is that okay? Do we want to try that? Okay, Penitence is a solo reaction. Okay, I'll add that to my list. Richard's saying try continue this. I know I've done several streams with it. Never a big issue. Uncle Ray did a live stream 3 hours doing all Rens. So this is ridiculous. I've been called out. YouTube's, they're hating on me. Let's see what we have for Ren BTS's. Or should I just go to his page? Oh. You haven't seen my fire. Should I do Fire in the Booth even though, oh, they have, Hi Ren has one? Yeah, you're more annoying than Netflix. Top one. So I should do, all right, you want to do Fire in the Boot BTS or the Big Push? Because I think I'm just going to get rid of this for now. Okay, I'll do the Fire in the Booth. I just want to come up here because I think, no, it was here, wasn't it? Bear with me. Yeah, okay, so these are all the behind the tour concerts. All right, let's do Fire in the Booth behind the scenes first. Or the Big Push. Oh. I'm getting... Amber is not fighting. On the other side of... Well, let's see. This one is 11 minutes. This one... Are we... It is a split. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Fire in the Booth. Richard, I appreciate you and everyone.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
What time is when you hear this, right?
Me and the chaps were just on the way to Fire in the Cubicle over in London town. It's going to be a jolly good time, and all this gangster hip-hop music is really big these days, I've heard, so it's going to be quite a delightful experience, I think.
Gangster hip-hop. Oh, Vic.
To be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree, CB, MC squared. Wanna follow me, never wanna be on me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on the diet of the Wu-Tang and shady. Dizzy and some whizzy and some hot and some daisy. Busy and some busy and some cake, not tasty. Don't forget the clam beat, that's what made me. Chop it up and mop it up, the cadence is a crazy. Knocking up a on the top of the baby. Bang, 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 it's on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit.
Stop.
Condom, large size, finger your mum in Five Guys. Calm down, play nice. Or don't you pussy sit right there in the cross. Yeah. What it was is just like, as I was doing it, I was like, at the moments where I found myself losing interest, I was like, I've got to change that bit now. Interesting. Because like the flow was quite fast in that bit. In the older version, the flow just stayed fast. But I felt like it needed something to fucking reel you in. That comedic a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it worked well.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram, put it back together like a game, all Scrabble and nothing. Outside, everything on the hand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband, fable, it confuses my gang. So ambitious was a part of God's plan. I am, fighting it like attack on the Titan, fighting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, Batman, Bruce, Man, Superman, cheese. Man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets steez from the feet shop, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas, frozen peas.
I must search for better days. The skies are always grey in places. So
How long of a drive is this?
Better days. The skies are ever grey in places. Yeah, probably always. I must search for better days. The skies are always grey in places we come from.
Of course he did.
Come what will, come what may, and find the strength to face the things that I run from.
Yes, the run and come from it. Get that right as well now.
Yeah, well, for some reason it's just that even the fucking lyric itself, my mind just pulls to the blank. I'm like, what is it? And I'm like, oh yeah. I must search for brighter days. The skies are always grey in places we come from.
Brighton and London. Okay.
You're submit to strike when the iron is cold. The iron is hot. I connect the dots, disconnect, just mind reconnect.
All I've got to do is do that.
Yeah.
Again. yeah.
It's the fucking class. Light work. Smoke up. Direct support in the building. Yeah, fire transfer, you know what I mean?
Hello.
Close the door.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing? Good shit. Yeah, cool, nice one, man.
Help yourself.
Hello, mate, how's it going? It'll just be rice cake.
Oh, that's a cool setup.
How are you, man? Are you well?
I'm very well, man. Nice to see you.
Great to see you, man.
Yeah, good
are you
to
well?
be here, bro.
Thanks for coming through, man.
No,
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, me too, hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, no, I'm well excited, bro.
Super excited, bro. Beat's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a lot of switching.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Said to defending, but it don't tempt me. Cause I'm so dangerous and the flow deadly. You get me, I'm deadly. These people are gonna respect me.
Make some noise, man! Make some noise in the studio! Shut up!
Brother, everybody in town.
No, don't stop me, man. Goosebumps out here. Hey, what was that from the top of the dome, the whole team?
Yeah, top of the dome, yeah.
What?
Just having fun.
That was a mad thing. Shut up!
Jolly N.O.
People's look at me and they call me fatty. When I say grinder, who's the daddy?
You put me in a certain situation, making me feel a certain way. Trying to give a fat guy a heart attack, man. I'm trying to see my 30s, cuz.
Are you swearing there? Are you
Sit up on the rhythm. So you just ruined your own show.
Wait.
It is, man.
Wow, just let me take a moment.
It's a big introduction.
Bro, that was a moment. That was a special moment right there.
man, for you.
Fam, that right there was fire in the booth.
Super excited, bro. Beat's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a lot of switching up and stuff, mate.
All right, man, you right?
Yeah.
Charlie, nice one, man.
Yeah, mate. No, it's nice to be here, bro. Thank you for having the time.
Huh? I guessed that straight away.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Super dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this, man.
Yeah, me too, mate. I'm excited to hear for you guys to hear what I've written for it as well.
I was just saying to the lads, I just think like in terms of artistry,
Yeah,
you're on another level, man.
appreciate that.
I think you're just like
Yes, he is.
up there. I feel
appreciate
like
that.
the way you're able to like tell stories and
Yeah.
like musically how diverse you are is insane.
I appreciate that.
Insane. Like, I went down a rabbit hole of just.
That's the word apparently. Everyone uses that word. I don't know
was
why, but
lost.
everyone automatically uses that word. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I went down a rabbit hole and,
rabbit hole.
and was just there for like a month.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
In
still.
in the pocket, just like.
All you know, the maddest thing is the reaction. I don't know if you've seen any reaction videos. Like,
Yeah, I watched them all.
Every time I drop,
Watch them all. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but like, every time I drop shit, it's like. It was mad when it first started happening because it's like you refresh and then there's like fucking 3 new ones and then fucking 3. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
But do you know what I think because you're so honest.
Yeah.
I think because you're able to just have that direct relationship with people where you're not chatting shit.
Yeah.
You're just saying what you want to say.
Yeah, well, you might as well, man.
Yeah, you got it, right?
I don't want to speak about someone else's experience. Doesn't make sense,
So it's
does it?
like, I think people relate to that. I think you don't see enough of it today. And I think being able to be comfortable to live in different pockets musically, that's not easy, man.
Well, that's the thing that excites me the most, man, is being able to do the things that feel fucking a little bit like, oh shit, there's not really a reference for this what we're doing right now.
There's no pigeonholing.
No, it's nice. Some of the shit we've been filming recently has been, it's been cool. Like we've been working hard this month.
Dope. I think this is gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
I
good
do.
shit. Good
I
shit.
just think there's be so many different people that are watching, but like, what?
Yeah.
Hopefully, had the same reaction that I had.
Yeah.
When I saw your shit, I was like, what the fuck? I remember seeing your shit a while ago and thinking, this guy is talented.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And then I went down the rabbit hole. I actually saw a reaction clip. Do you know what? It was actually, I think it was Zane Lowe that initially put me onto you.
Yeah, I met Zane out in LA.
Yeah, I
nice
think he was
guy.
like, have you, and I checked you and I was like, yeah, this guy's cold.
Yeah.
And then I actually saw a reaction vid last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I just went down that rabbit hole.
That's it, man.
And now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here.
Now we're here.
Good shit, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Can I
It is crazy because he's so easy to react to because all of his songs and genres are completely different. And the fact that this isn't backed by some big label that's got tons of money that's being thrown at him, and for him to be able to produce these things that he's done is just absolutely remarkable. So not only musically is he incredible, but just everything that he produces is insane.
We saw all the levels and shit out first.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Swing warhammer like I'm Thor or Banner, I'm a Mordor.
I don't know this microphone. It's a SE is the company. Now I cannot think. Oh my gosh, I'll have to look at it later. I can't. They make good microphones. It's on the tip of my tongue. In any case, they use the red and white label, but you can tell that they're clean. So it's interesting now to listen to Ren kind of in a booth. And there is a lot more clarity that we get out of the voice.
Hand you man, body bag and tag a man, rearrange a man's face, fuck say anagram, put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of fable, it confuses my gang, so ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down went Bruce met Superman,
Jeez. Yeah, it is just SE. Wait. I'm sorry. Hey, what? I assume this is, remember this is the sound check. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait for the real thing. Okay. Wait, we actually started.
Hey, now this one here, I've been waiting for this one. This guy is one of the most exciting artists on the planet right now, I can't lie. I feel like this one gonna be special. Straight out of Wales. My guy Ren is in the building. You know what time it is when you hear this, right? No.
So it was crazy that they also hadn't. I know that he said that they had reached out and there had been some brief communication, but it was nice to see them actually. It looked like talk for the first time.
Oh, it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren! Let's go. I've been waiting for this, bro. I'm excited. I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always gray in places we come from.
Yeah.
There we go. The first one was from the camera mic.
And come what will, come what may, I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come and bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loop. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's love. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador Dali paint a fire in the. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armour. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Pulled the Shankarter from the stone sharper. Parker pen master. Tony Stark smart with an iron heart. To be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be, honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang shady. Dizzy and some Wizzy and pack and some Jay-Z. Fifty and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Chop it up, then mop it up. The cadences are crazy, knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armour. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Smoking on a spliff, singing curry and beef. I'ma leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Smoking on a spliff, singing curry and beef. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Perfect. Bring it back.
Wow. Ready in the building! Hey, I knew I was excited for this for a reason. Hey, you are something else, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Something else.
Yeah, it's meant to be. Relaxing.
Yeah, man. Got the guitar out next time.
That was Oh shoot, that was a cool behind the scenes, because I wasn't sure if it was because I'd never heard of Charlie or was aware of any of that, so I wasn't sure if it was a show or a constant YouTube thing that he has going on, and apparently he does. So it was crazy. I think somebody commented this was on his bucket list, so that's awesome. He was actually in the Apple Music studio in London, you were saying, which is pretty impressive. And I'm sure this was such a joy for him to be on. It's amazing what he put together. And I imagine it was in a pretty short amount of time as well. It was awesome. And I did do, like I said, a reaction to this, so it'll be posted early this next week. So I don't know. Should I do another? It's awesome to see all of you chatting. What time is it? I know we've had some technical difficulty, so I don't know how much longer you want me to keep going. I could do a BTS on the big push, because I think there are a couple. More BTS. All right. I don't want this to be boring. Should I do, I've only been here an hour. Yeah. All right. Is there a particular BTS? Is this in reference to his most recent tours? See, I wasn't prepared for this. For you two to be shutting me down. At least we made through an entire video with it not killing us. Ooh, there's also the Slaughterhouse BTS. Start with Glasgow. What? Am I crazy? Bristol, London? That's this one? Okay. Let's check that out. There is a BTS. Oh yeah, Bittersweet Symphony. I am interested in that too. Okay. I'll do a quick poll. Can I do that? Let's do, oh gosh. Let's do, Glasgow or so I'm going to do a poll real quick for the BTS on Glasgow or the BTS for Slaughterhouse. I'm sorry the stream went sideways to where it couldn't stick to a song. Glasgow. Did I spell it right? Let's see. Okay. We'll go Bittersweet Symphony BTS had mic issues. Might go down a rabbit hole with that. All right, 10 minutes. So we're good with this? Glasgow? All right, this is, again, I can't see my stupid poll. Oh, but okay, so I see 52%, now 51%. I can't see. Pronounced Glasgow. Thank you. I can't see the stupid, can I? Oh, here we go. Oh, so now, okay, so 48% Glasgow and more on, now we're 50-50. Are you doing this on purpose, for real? Sorry, I ended the poll. I should have looked at that before I went and picked one. Yeah, 50-50. This figures. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. By the way, it does have a bit of Dido in it. Well, should I mute Dido? Okay, let's see.
Yes. Fucking love this song.
Oh, I see. Let me go forward some. I don't want to get banned here. Oh, there's okay.
Are you filming?
There we go.
Well, it is currently 11:15 on the 1st.
This is the Australian drummer, right? That he found and added to his.
So, 1st of May, Friday, we set off on our tours. We're playing in Glasgow tomorrow. We haven't left Brighton yet. We're missing all of the members, and we're currently we've already lost our $2,000 deposit on one of the fans. Fuck it, not my job, not my problem.
Romain.
Slow cunts.
Yeah. What the fuck's happening right now?
Everyone's late, bro.
Stop trying to take my job, bro.
Here's the man.
Hello, mate!
The man with a plan.
This is my new tour voice! Let's go!
Do you know we already crashed a van? Somebody crashed a van already.
Oh no, not mine.
No, yours, no.
Oh, that would have been awful.
I actually don't know what to do. Is he going to make that flight or what?
Yeah, he can ride his motorcycle to the airport, yeah.
Fuck me, bro.
Where's he going?
Me, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know because I can't get through to him.
It's alright, I'll learn Goran's parts on the plane.
I can't wait until he says the good excuse he's gonna say. Always has a good one. What it's gonna be today.
I guess Goran's
Sorry,
always.
boys.
Oh, he is here. Okay.
None at all.
What's that? Hello.
What's
Hi.
the excuse, Goran?
I forgot my passport.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's a problem.
They fucking crashed a van.
I know, I saw it. I saw it.
No, you have to pay for it.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I can totally get that. No, there's just a lot going on this morning, man. I know. Tell me about it. Tell you about it. What the fuck are we telling you about? Well, you're part of it.
I was pretty stressed there for a minute, bro. To be honest with you.
How your own doing, brother?
Well, that doesn't make me any less stressed, does it? You know?
I am really sorry, like genuinely, like I admit that.
No, that's good, dude. I'm
really
just saying
fucking
that,
shit.
and we're just moving on. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, please.
My gosh, can.
Well, we've got fucking Ren's bag of tricks. We've got Max, mate. He's the guardian of the keys. And with this guy, this is what it's all about, mate. The fucking Switch 2, baby.
I brought mine as well.
Wait, Switch?
I've got a Steam Deck, yeah.
Mate, I've got Dynasty Warriors on this though. Dynasty Warriors is fire.
What is that?
Do you remember Dynasty Warriors from back in the PlayStation? It's like picture this, you're a lone soldier. It's ancient Mesopotamic period. You're in a battle of like thousands and thousands of warriors versus just you and your rod of justice. You're fucking...
I didn't picture Ren. I know in some of his videos that he's, what was it? Is it Icarus? No. I don't remember which video it was where he was playing video games. I just didn't picture him the type of person to play video games. There's nothing wrong with it. I just figure he's got so much in his brain going on that maybe it's his only way to relax.
I've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey on at the moment, bro. This game is so good.
Well, I'm glad Romain brought his big suitcase with him today. Romain's my fucking hero, bro.
Alright, let's go.
These nights are over. Sandman.
Bring me some drugs. Oh, Mr. Snowman. Give me a line. Things got no man honest. I'm the king. Look out, man.
I was standing at the roulette table.
Can you CGI some screaming fans around us?
I was looking at the black and the red. I was wondering which to choose. My friend had come over to me. He says, "Are you sure?"
Is this? Let's see. I wonder if I should mute this. Turn it down really low. Should be fine. Okay.
Wow. Oh, yes. Holy shit. Hey. Oh, bro, this is sick, yeah.
Thank you.
Mad shit. Yeah.
It's got to be so cool to go on stage at your first concert.
Not at all.
Cool.
Is this song okay? Sounds like my Sharota.
What do you reckon, bro?
Oh yeah.
Oh my love. Why my love?
None of us are ready for this. This is ridiculous. We haven't played in 3 years.
We aren't, though.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played in 3 years, and this is like twice the size of the last venue we played.
No, we're good.
Great. We're having so much fun, huh? I'm gonna go and vomit.
I'm so hungry.
How many people are out the front? That's the question.
Yeah, there. Loads.
Oh, nice. That's crazy. See you inside.
This is insane.
Hey! Nina, you were at the start of the queue? That's crazy. And fantastic.
Hi, guys.
Oh, bro, this is mental. This queue never stops. Oh, man, this queue was fucking crazy.
I'm gonna like wire my brain to associate white flag with this feeling of excitement.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, nice. So yeah. When I hear it on the radio, I'll be like, fucking yes, it's white flag. Fucking white flag. You know, where's your flag, Remain?
Oh, my flag. My Scottish flag.
Yeah, we need a flag, dude.
We need to go on.
Yeah, alright, let's fucking do it. Here we go.
Oh, we didn't do a hug.
Yeah, we should do a bit. Yeah, we'll do a little one back here.
Yeah, we've got to do a hug, man.
Oh.
Come on, Glenn.
Come on, Glenn. Come on.
Holy, Nina.
He's gonna stop there.
Come on! What do you reckon? Shall we go now?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Renee.
Thank you.
Fucking Scottish flag, mate.
Connor knows all your lines.
It's got to be so surreal.
Big night last night, was it? Late night last night.
Look at the mess you made me make. Made me too. The problem is whenever I start like hooking up people, it turns me into like a fucking monster.
My friend had come over to me and said, are you sure? I said, friend, I really don't care anymore.
Oh, look how somebody said goals unlocked.
I said, put it on my black.
Too many.
Always was my favorite color anyway, cause it don't get nothing back. Come on, dealer.
Oh, that's cool they opened for me.
I wanna know if I got any love left at all. And the wheel went spinning, spinning, and I just kept winning, winning, winning.
That is crazy. Because they're, yeah, I was going to say they're on tour right now. So are they posting something? That was 6 days ago, 13. Okay, so every week. I'm glad. That's why I'm glad that somebody recommended this. Because I've been wanting to go back and listen to them, but then again, I don't know if they were going to be playing any songs, so I didn't want to ruin something that I haven't listened to yet. Oh, they just wrapped up the tour. So I'm glad that Ren was able to actually do a tour. I hope he didn't have any issues during the tour, and that he got to really reconnect with his fans in such venues like this. This is great. So they did 5 shows. Okay. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, so since I did the poll for this BTS, should I do Slaughterhouse or Bittersweet Symphony? 1 show a week. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense so he doesn't overdo himself. Slaughterhouse. Okay. Either, both. Can't go wrong. Let's do that. So, let's see. This one. Oh, yeah. Part 1, part 2. Okay. Oh, well, hold up. It's 37 minutes long. We've already been here quite a while. So I don't know let's see, when, because if I do this, that's, that puts us at almost, 5:45, at least my time. Okay, it's so good. See, all right, some are saying it might be too long, Bittersweet. Because this will at least be 40 minutes. Maybe I could start on the next live stream or on one of the live streams doing this, because it is long and it's 2 parts. So we have part 1 and part 2, and they're both over half an hour long. So maybe let's do Bittersweet. Oh, okay, that works too. And because I did do both. Is that the only BTS for that? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll wait on that, either the next live stream or at least on one of the live streams I will do it. I promise. I have done the Starry Night BTSs. All right, so let's see this one. Because I guess that's the only one. Yeah. Although, I'm curious. Okay. Let's make sure there wasn't the original non-live version. All right, it's 18 minutes, so that's better. And then we might end it after this. I wanted to try to make up some time since we did kill it. I'll try not to let this be a half an hour with my microphone talk. I feel like I've educated you enough to not go too far down a rabbit hole. Now, hopefully we don't get hit with any type of cut out of this. I love it, cello. Hi, Keith. So, I don't know if I asked this already when I watched this for the first time. Are these existing symphony members, or did he put out a poll for these musicians to do this? I won't give you a microphone quiz. Maybe. I hadn't thought about that.
I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio.
Everybody now.
So the reason you do those where he's doing the vibration with his lips, I'm not going to do it for the sake of not looking like an idiot. So there's two things. The reason they go up and down is because you actually want to loosen your vocal cords, but also give them moisture. Because when you swallow, you actually don't. A lot of people think, well, if I drink a lot before I go and sing, it'll help. And it doesn't really, because the amount of moisture that actually remains in your vocal cords isn't much. What you want to do is stretch them and get them loose. And so that's what this does. The vibration from doing the tones from low to high, loosen it, and then as well as the vibration in your lips will actually help loosen your vocal cords as well. You may already know that. I don't think I have blushed yet.
The other thing is, the closer to these flats we have, closer to cars, people interfering, etc. Quite a bit field here, still though. Is that back there? Yeah. Good.
No wind.
Dead, or has the wind just died for a second? It's there. This is quite nice. Looks alright as well, yeah. I like the perspective here.
I really like this.
Did they just randomly pick a spot, or did they know where they were going to go in the relative area? Because obviously they were driving.
Because you've got that staggered. And then we could have Connor and Spike kicking about that way against the wall. I think to be safe, we just do it here. And then once we've got it here, if we've smashed it really quickly, we just head over there. Because this is calm, bro. I'd rather do it here, get told not to, and then move. Then it's good. Who's going to tell us not to as well, though, right? That's true. Can we have Joe? Can you point the camera that way, please?
Can have a look at framing it there.
What's that?
I don't think anyone's going to tell us not to. I think people will interfere in terms of.
That could be cool. Yeah, no, I'm not blocking a lot of the wind. Just a little bits every now and then. Let's get this one, and then if we just smash it really quickly, which I imagine we will, then we can always just head over there and see if we can get another one. Yeah, I think what we do is we get it here, so we've got it for safety, and then hopefully by then we've got a bit more sun coming out and we can try it there with the wind. See what I'm saying, it's just a bit risky, I think. But, well, I don't want to go for a whole take and then just a big gust of wind comes and fucks it, you know. So yeah, so it'll start with like da da. We're still da 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 da. Na na. Got the hum. Na na. And that's the second bit. Na 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 na. I've got it on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights and stuff. I phoned up Stevie. He said, "Gee, you were right." I said, "It's 6 in the morning, but I did get some shut eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. pocket, the arm out of the hoodie while the city's soaring. Drums falling off the side, what's the issue? The one, distant sounds, the crescendo, it's typical when I sound up. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough again, then just kind of freestyle it.
Then I was going to pull out, you know, the bit of instrumentation after Smoking Bud.
Yeah.
Pulling out just right before that, so then it catches that really nice like searchy.
Okay.
Those are DT headphones as well. They're the closed back. I can't remember the model number. I don't want to tell it is wrong, but they're great.
I want to call that.
Yeah, nice.
And then slowly coming out a little bit more, but maybe still orbit.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the stop bit, like the little where they just stop for a second, and then I was going to breathe back in.
Yeah. Let's get Connor and Kai like over here, because then when we're away from here, we have a point of interest in this play, which nothing much is going on over here. So Connor and Kai could just be like there, kicking about there. Yeah. And then here, I mean, here's just here, whatever, I'll be in frame. Yeah. So.
I don't mind even like this little bit, a tiny bit.
Yeah,
so
no,
much.
Down there's okay. It's just here, if Connor and Kai are there, then at least we've got a point of interest with a place that's not a lot going on. But yeah, I would say, probably for the most part, we're keeping it kind of around here.
Yeah, I think with the second bar, that's when I'll come around a little bit.
And it makes sense to come this way
like
to see me.
how they're planning out, Ren's already said how he wants the camera to look and where some of the angles need to be and going around and then freestyling. But I like that they're actually taking the time to really determine how this is going to unfold.
See that building there?
Do you know where those screws were?
Yeah, they're in the pocket of the bag. Mesh pocket.
Where, sound equipment wise, where do you going to go?
Where can we put you?
I think it's alright with you. Yeah.
These is fine.
These is
The way I was sat.
They sit in this far back or down there? Yeah, around here. About here somewhere.
The only thing is, the only little problem with this is because it's made for 2 screws. It swings the tiniest bit. You say orbital SM7B's cabled, so there's going to be a cable inside.
Yeah. See? I told you it was a Shure SM7B.
That works.
In case you were wondering, watching my videos and being like, is this guy really, or is he just making up numbers, names? Sometimes. No, not really.
Yeah.
But okay, so just to give you an idea, the microphone that he's using on top of the camera, it could be built in, but it's probably a Rode microphone they make for external cameras. They're great. They are condenser style microphones, but they're also like a shotgun mic, but they're short. But they're not meant to block out any type of sound like the Shure SM7B is. So it's meant for, it's meant to help block out sound. There's more technical details, but I'll just leave it at that. Okay, good.
Symphony calling. This is the Britain I know. This is the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with Messy Fridays with the boys smoking bud.
But I will say, and I had one questions for him. I felt like he asked me good questions, so I thought.
And I've said it once before, as a boss or below. Living on the street.
Yeah, that's why he was looking.
Don't worry, there's nothing dodgy. I was just looking and I was like, I know. What are you doing here? We're doing like a live session, like a You're from Wales, isn't it? Yeah. So what are you doing here? Yeah. I was looking at you. Well, I've been in Brighton for the past little while. We wanted to find a spot that looks sick for this video, and with the council houses here, looks like yeah. Mate, I'll show my dad a picture. He's going, I'll give you it, Mace. Looks like him. It's not him.
That's awesome.
I'm not bothered about having a cable. I mean, if it can be wireless, I guess it's better to walk around that. But if it's
nah, it'd be cabled. If
that's fine. Then. Yeah.
If you ever want playback, there'll be no audio.
How heavy?
A little T3.
Yeah, should be fine. They're putting something else on the camera.
They got. Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, it's a transceiver, or this is probably the receiver actually, but there's another wireless transceiver transmitting to this.
So like the moral of this story is basically just don't set up the gimbal until
I was trying to see what camera that is, if it's a ZV-E10 or not. No. But it's of that family.
Is he gonna be standing or sitting or?
He's standing.
It's just
He's not just gonna be standing. He's gonna be crouching to begin with. Doesn't need that at all, is he? No stand.
Why is the handling noise is gonna be all over the shop? So studio mic.
Should have bought some tea. Yeah.
That's what I got told the mic that. However he does it really then. I don't know, does he want to, I mean maybe you can hold it like that I guess. It would just be a cabled mic though because it's not a wireless mic.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Cool. Because I'm going to have my headphones on and be looking.
Yeah, so he said, talk about handling. Mics like this, if I were to touch it, even just the pole that it's sitting on, you can't really hear it. You might hear a dink. Yeah, you hear a dink. But it'd be a lot worse if I did it on one of my other microphones that aren't cardioid or are meant for that. So, my point in that is the Shure SM7B. It is actually a big body. The body itself is probably about this big around, but the mic itself is only about this big around. So it actually has these rubber grommets on the inside to help absorb sound, shock, and handling. So yeah, they work out really well. That's why he can hold it a lot. That's why when he was holding it in when he did the chapters, it's not a noisy mic. If I were to sit there and hand hold any of these other mics, it'd be a nightmare.
We will be packed down into the thing. Cool.
There's not a way we can do it from a whip, is there?
Can I just go straight back? Right here? How far are you going? How like...
I mean, I can work around you.
Is there going to be a way that you're not going to look? Are you going to not look at this?
I'm trying to avoid as much of this as possible. So if you're...
So why don't I come back this side then?
Yeah, like that.
Cool.
Like that.
That's sweet.
XLR.
You said he doesn't, but I can give him his if he wants his.
I'm not doing that type of shit again.
Alright, saying that you...
So I won't go into these too much because you already have an idea. It's a gimbal. And the whole point, you can either electrically, you can use a trigger to control how the gimbal is going to be, or you can have it set to where it's going to do its best to constantly be horizontal to the ground, or a flat surface. The other thing is that it has controls on it that will allow you to remotely like zoom in and zoom out. You can control volume and things like that. So they're pretty cool because they actually will connect into the camera and allow you to have controls.
Yeah.
But its point is to make the camera stable.
You mind where you're sat? Nope. In which case, I think we'll pop you in this chair here.
I just because it was available. So.
It's windy.
Find out that around there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it can just sit, because I don't think we're going to see it down by your feet.
Sorry, my father's go back to us.
Will we lose the light that's here that allows us to get to the we can just wind down the aperture, right?
Just give it to 7 quid right now.
I'll give it. No, right there.
Right, it's fine.
we got one safe in Cine 4, then just go back to S-Log, and then it's good. Just that way you...
So what he's talking about is video camera types. S-Log is a format that you can record in on a camera. It works. I personally don't like it. It gives everything this washed out look and requires a ton of editing from a video perspective. And it's not always clear. Some do prefer it because it's typically are smaller size files. But again, they require a ton of editing for mastering. He was just saying go to S-Log and then switch back, so they must be having an issue with the camera and the picture.
I always think if I was just one size smaller, I basically would love to rock a pair of DMs. I think it's mind over matter. I think you just gotta like convince yourself that they look good.
Wireless.
All on the same mix.
That's alright.
Technical difference.
Yeah. Especially with wool, it doesn't spray.
We can get you in your playing positions as well, just whenever you're ready. This way. Shoot that way.
That's better. Think that's better? A little bit that way. What's that?
Where you are now?
Yeah.
Essentially
She said, go away, man. And then
pull back more than I am now, whilst twirling around to get these guys in. And then I'll pan straight into you and I'll just do with you for a little bit.
And I'll be down there.
Play down nice and close with you.
Yeah, I'll be nice and low. I'll be low for that, and then I'll stand up on.
today. Or something like just occasionally.
Sounded like a symphony chord. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. That's what I'm standing.
Do you guys prefer like sound or anything like that?
It doesn't
Make a difference. Doesn't it?
Right, yeah, we can hear each other. We can hear each other in the ears.
Oh, okay.
It's taken a
said
while.
because we were like that for Secret Garden Party.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like it might rain.
And I think for your video it's different again.
Yeah.
But it's completely up to you.
Yeah, yeah. I think whatever Josh feels right.
Level on your vocals.
Sure, yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. I've got dirt in my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie. I said, "Gee, you alright?" He said, "It's 6 in the morning, brother. Get some shot at it." I feel a sense of well-being at this time in the morning.
Adidas should sponsor
out with my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning.
I'm not a salesman for mics or headsets. Although I feel like I talk about them.
Distant sirens, they crescendo, yeah? Good?
Oh, that's alright. Is that alright for everyone?
And then you're about to stand up.
Huh?
I'm getting out a little bit, but it's fine.
You chatting now?
I phoned up Stevie, I said, "Gee, you alright?" He said, "It's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye." I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough. While a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. A bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather. 'cause it's so bittersweet.
Don't kick me, YouTube.
Symphony that's life.
So it's some B-roll.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Or pickup shots.
Camera medic. Camera medic. Thank you. Camera medic.
They get heavy after a while.
'Cause it's so Thank you, everyone. Joe, great job. Thank you for helping. Where is the camera? This one. Is it my one? Is that one? Yeah.
That. Yeah.
I've listened to it already. It's all good.
Sick then.
People can eat pizza in a car and just actually get out of it.
So you could tell a difference in sound. Hearing his, as they're just sitting here chatting, you can hear the wind, you can hear the voices, and it's clear. And then when he gets up to the microphone, that mic is really good at blocking wind. So is the windsock that's on it. And then again, just the way that it's built, whereas this mic isn't. Plus, you can hear the clarity. It also shows how much time Ren takes into his mastering and editing when he actually finishes it.
Yeah. Good, thank you.
It just sounds great.
Yeah, there's a few little jerks that aren't smooth like that, but... It's a bittersweet. You drop it.
What?
Ooh, we've got a fair few cuts here. Yeah.
I know that he was referenced as the cook in Vincent's Tales, and I didn't realize that he. I think they had mentioned that he was a cook, but they've got a hot plate out here right in the middle of the parking lot. And he's just.
I'm an Adidas slag.
What? Oh shucks. That was impressive. So they used these lavalier mics remotely, and then you saw that they had the monitors in their ears so that they would be able to hear all the other artists, just like you would in a concert, because there's so much noise. Plus, you just want to make sure that you're in proper tone, and rhythm with all the other instrumentalists. And then just hearing Ren's again singing through his Shure SMB, just how clear the voice and how bright the voice is. I'm actually, maybe in the next live stream, I'm going to, if anybody's interested, I'm actually going to pull up a couple of Ren's songs, like Down on the Beat and, oh, what was the song that has the really big bass drop? I have it written down. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I want to show you, and even the microphones, to kind of show you where he makes these adjustments in editing, because it's impressive. I won't spend a lot of time on it, but I just thought if it's not something that you're aware of or something you've ever seen, I'll actually pull up the EQ and we'll look at the actual the graphs for each of those instruments. I just thought it'd be cool. Maybe it is. Is it Genesis? It might be Genesis. Because this got, yeah, Genesis. Okay, that sounds right. Yeah, it's because I am curious to see. I'm curious to see if it's below 20 hertz. And I'm more leaning that it might be towards, I don't know. I'm honestly between like 18 and 22 hertz, but it might surprise me. It might actually be louder, because typically after 20 hertz and 18 hertz, you can't really hear it. You can feel it. So I'm thinking it's on the higher end. So that might be something just to show you that it actually does exist, and you might not hear it because headphones, earbuds, they have limitations on where they can go for a number of reasons. It could be the driver, it could be the magnet, it could be the capsule that the speaker for the headphones is actually in. The housing has a big difference to it. It's crazy. So I used to have an actual analog spectrum analyzer. I don't have it anymore since everything has gone so digital. But in the last live stream, I brought up that he was using Pro Q for his EQ that he uses for editing. At least it was in that song. But it'll give us the waves for those, and we can actually watch it in real time and see where the hertz are for that. So I thought it might be something cool to show you. Just, I thought about it. So we'll see if I get to it. Yeah, Audio-Technica is good for bass. Audio-Technica makes some great affordable headphones. If you go with a headset like this, and I should have brought my AT, I think they're the A110s, because I don't have them. I let my son use them. They're great for music. At least mine are open back, and they are at a good price. One of the things that I've mentioned for those of you who are listening on Discord, or reading on Discord, it's tricky to find a good pair of cans that don't require additional power. Earbuds, especially ones that both inner ear your in-ear earbuds, they can sound like they have really good bass, and the reason is because they're actually utilizing the canal of your ear to give us that. The problem with having low hertz in actual headphones that can produce it is you actually need a large amount of area of air to be able to produce this. A couple years ago, I built specialized subs that would hit below 15 hertz. Movie theater, or at least here in the US, movie theater subwoofers that you hear actually won't go below about 22 hertz. So it's really cool to rewatch a movie or watch a movie at home on a sub that supports anything below 20 hertz, because you actually get so much more of the movie that you may have not noticed. Specifically, Blade Runner 2016, whatever the remake was, not the remake, the edition that was made with Ryan Gosling. That entire opening scene for like the first 3 minutes with the hovering, because the shot is from a drone right above the air. Most people don't realize, but there's actually a tone in that entire sequence, and it's crazy because you can feel it in your entire body. I digress. My point, though, going back to headphones, is it's hard to find a good set of headphones that's able to get a low hertz that don't require additional power, because the driver, i.e. the speaker, needs to be able to get to a lower hertz. But as I mentioned before, I'm sorry I still haven't responded yet. It's just been a busy week to try to get some of those. And even if not, it's about clarity. Audio-Technica makes great headphones. But they, again, if you're doing, these are considered on-ear, so they'll actually sit on your ear. They're close to over-ear. These are actually over-ear, so they actually will go around your ear. And then after a while, it can become, your ears can get exhausted just from having the over-ear and on-ear. But I'm started again. Yeah, 2049. Thank you. It's amazing if you haven't heard it. It's the sound in Blade Runner. It's a low rumble, but a lot of people again don't even know it exists. So it's pretty interesting. I digress. Let me pull. So we have been streaming for a while. And I will need to end soon. And I know a lot of people have needed to drop just because of timing. So I'm hoping that it's, this was good doing this in the afternoon for some of you. Yes, digress. Oh, bye, Renee. Plus, Tammy has been so kind at being the moderator for this. I don't want to take away any more of her time as well. So let's see. Yeah, this has been a while, especially with the issues that we had originally. So we'll do it. We can. Oh, good. I'm glad it was a good time for you in Europe. You me, do me. Well, I just want to be mindful of everybody's time. So I could either do one more song that might be an upbeat, cheeky song, or it could be we could just end on Uninvited. What do you think? 7 Nations. I think that was. Yeah, what's something? I'll be ending soon anyway, so either an upbeat song from Ren and then ending with our normal Uninvited, or I can just end on Uninvited. I know Tammy's been gracious. I like all the fries. Ren, Foo Fighters? Yes, thank you so much, Tammy. We got to get we need to get Tammy a camera now that she's blushing. That is not Uninvited, yeah. Somebody did, because somebody just said he's asking for Trouble. I have done Trouble, I just haven't posted it yet. Oh, I think I did mention that. 7 Nations with the big push and the goals was amazing. I bet it was. The goals rubber duck. Why did I just say duck like that? Oh, no. Yeah, yes, thank you, Tammy. We'll get you a camera. Foo Fighters is very short. So, okay. Would that be a good one? Duck. Okay, yes. He really did a... okay. Oh, it is short. Is this... No, that's just a clip, right? All My Life retake. Okay, I'm curious. Let's do this. Princess and the Frog. I like... Okay, I don't want to go off on a tangent.
Body bags and broken...
Wait, this is the same parking lot they got kicked out of. It looks like it because of the green. And is this the same one that was in the other song? I can't remember.
Culture, play the game to feed
back. Sorry. Why they got bags on their heads? And why does he have a
body bags and broken culture? Play the game to feed the vultures as they turn us on each other, honor them with golden sculptures. Fight their wars and feed their hunger. Watch them burn and pillage, plunder. What a marvel, what a wonder. Living in this spell we're under. Fight for the right of another to sin. If you don't like it, too bad, cause hypocrisy wins. And you could vote for another, but the choices are slim. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a world we live in. It's what it is. And what it's been. The Lord forgives. Yo. Boom, it's a better man, rap game, better run rules when I hit him with a baseball bat. Lord, you are relevant, I am an elephant, meddling on the attack. Come through like Cerberus, sending the elements from the New Testament, bringing it back. Lord, you know, threatening, sniffing, cat in your back, paddling, I'm on track. Raw, bodies on the floor, line them up in chalk. When I talk, I'm a Salvador, flip like Tony Hawk on the board. Do you want some more? Grab a knife and fork, carnivore. It's a tug of war with a dinosaur. Burn it all.
Whoa.
It's what it is. And what it's been. The Lord forgives.
Oh, that's fun. Hang on, I gotta go. There was a couple things. One, this whole lead in here.
With a dinosaur, burn it all.
So they're pulling out. Yeah, so we can see. All right, watch this. You might not care. But pay attention. I don't think you can see my mouse. Can you see my mouse? I think I told it not to do that. Why did I do that? Let me see. Capture cursor. It is on. Can you? Here. Oh, I just turned it off. What did I do? What did I do? What has happened? No. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did my window capture go away? This turd. Hang on a second. That's not the right one. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know what it's done now. Okay, wait. There we go. For some reason it turned off on me. My bad. Yeah, far sticks. Okay, you still can't see my mouse, but on the right-hand side where the openings are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them total. You might not care about this, but this is still fun to look at. And I messed this up already. All right, you see how Ren hasn't gotten any bigger from the character, so we're not zooming in, but what we're actually doing is we're walking in with the camera, but we're also zooming out at the camera at the same time. That's why it gets that warped look. We're already using a fisheye lens so that it's a very wide lens, but that's kind of the giveaway, is that it doesn't do it here, but now we really start to see it completely changes that. So we're really starting to pull out. So we can definitely tell that we're doing a pull out here as we're running in. I'm on this. He might actually be on a skateboard or on a dolly, because we're coming in really quick. We're pulled all the way out. And then there's so much going on. This was not shot in 4K. But this was such a cool thing to witness. I'm sorry to have rambled on about that, because it's just it's so fluid. Yeah.
It's what it is.
Lately kicking his butt. There was one other thing I wanted to hear. Hang on. I don't know what he's saying, but there are words spoken, or one word spoken in the right ear. Oh, it might just be the echo of what he's saying, because it pings in both ears and it's just very faint. Okay. Yeah, Skateboard knowing his team. A lot of people who do guerrilla, I wouldn't call it, well, yeah, studio produced, will use skateboards because they're easy. I cannot now think of the actor's name. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter. For the sake of time, it doesn't matter. There are many movies that he's written, directed, and was in. And so there's several different scenes where he's talked about having the camera on a skateboard, and under the table, because they were sitting down, he was pulling a rope at the same time he was acting. I always thought that was interesting. So you shopping carts. Shopping carts can be tricky because they're hard wheels. So they're not always as smooth. But yeah, sitting on the cart is a much better thing to do, and hold it so it's not so shaky. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I've done a lot of talking for that. I didn't realize that he had utilized the rhythm in the music, and even what's his face from Foo Fighters vocals in this. That's awesome. My chat got messed up because I don't know it. There we go. Yeah, guerrilla filming. Good night, Natalie. Thank you. Yeah. Princess and the Frog bedtime. So we might end on that. Ren, Princess, and I'm about to finish typing it. What the holy what? Oh, it's 8 minutes. Whoa. Ren, not Ren? On Ren, not Ren's channel. Okay. So is this, yeah, we're good? Yeah? Okay, I got a couple yeses. What am I about to witness? Did Ren, is this, who did this? Ren, but not Ren. But I assume Ren's good. I'll just keep going.
So a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Back in the days when making wishes was still effective, it was kind of like the ancient Amazon. You know, when you order something on Amazon and it comes through the post. It was kind of like that, but a lot more supernatural. There lived 3 princesses, and the youngest of these princesses was the most beautiful girl in all the land. So beautiful that the sun, even when the sun shone upon her face, it became jealous. Like, in summary, she was fit. She was really fit. And these princesses, they lived in Giant Castle, obviously, with their father. And by the castle, there was an old, dark, enchanted forest. And the princess used to like to go into that forest. And in the middle of the forest, there was a wishing well. And the princess had a favourite toy, which was like a golden, gleaming ball, a little bit like the snitch in Harry Potter. And she used to like to sit on the edge of the wishing well and throw the ball up in the air and catch it. Like everybody knows what's going to happen next. She's sitting, throwing the ball by the well, the giant well.
Yeah, nothing bad.
Not a clever princess. Beautiful, not so clever. And so she throws the ball into the air, grabs out to catch it, but not the most dexterous princess. The ball plummets into the deep, dark depths of the well, and she sobs and she cries. She cries so much that even the howling wind feels pity for her. And then, after crying for 48 hours by the well with no food or water, she hears a little voice. Why are you crying so much? She looks down. I'm trying to watch fucking Love Island, and all I can hear is you're crying. It's doing my head in. She looks down, and there is a little tiny, slimy frog. Oh, the princess says. Hello, tiny water splasher. I'm crying because I lost my ball, my precious ball, down this big, deep, dark well. And the frog goes, I can help you. And she goes, you would help me? Says, yeah, if you shut up. And she says, if you help me, I would give you the crown upon my head. I would give you the shoes upon my feet. Whatever it is, just name it. The frog looks at her and goes, anything?
Oh no.
Anything?
Like the eyebrows.
She's a little bit creeped out.
Yes.
But, I mean, she's a princess. She's probably got daddy issues and is spoiled all the time. So she's just like, whatever you want. Just get me my ball. So the frog, who could have asked for anything in the world, says, I just want a companion to sit with you at your table, to eat with you, and to sleep with you in your bed. All I wish is companionship. So she's like, fuck it. Brill, mate. A mate. Get me my ball. We can be mates. The frog swims down, brings up the ball, gives it to her. She's happy. She goes home. Doesn't really think much of it. Goes to bed with the ball. So the next day, her and her sisters and the king are all sat in the great hall eating falafels and fajitas. And she hears a little tiny knock on the door, and the king goes, daughter, go and answer the door, because I am the king and I don't do things for myself. I mean, you know who it is, don't you? She opens the door, and there's the slimy little frog dude, just like, yo, what up? I'm here to have a good time. And she slams the door, not expecting him to turn up, her heart pounding, and the king goes, who is that? And he said, she explains the story from the day before, and the king goes, if you made a promise to that frog, you gonna goddamn keep it, girl. You let him in. So she lets him in. He hops up to the table, but you know, he's a tiny frog, he can't reach, so he reaches up and goes, pick me up, to the princess. And she goes, I'm not gonna pick me up. And the king says, you better pick her up, girl. So she lifts him up reluctantly by his little slimy hands and places him next to her. Like, at this point she feels sick watching him eat, like, but he dribble. I don't know if you've seen frogs eat, but it's not nice. Like, she can't even finish her 4th fajita, and normally she has 6. her food was ruined. So after food, sun sets and it's time for bed. And she goes, I've had enough of this. I'm going to my living quarters. And the frog looks at her and goes,
The promise?
and the king goes, the promise, girl. He's a very moral king. He's a Camp Californian king, but he's a very moral Camp Californian king. So she takes the frog by his little foot up to her bedroom and places him on the floor. It's like, I'm going to sleep now. And he looks at her and goes,
Put me in your bed.
and she goes, but you just sleep there. It's like,
That wasn't the deal.
and so reluctantly, she puts him on the pillow, on the bed. And she goes, she makes a little barrier with pillows in between them. And she's just like, right, it's time to sleep. And he goes,
No.
she goes, what?
No. I want my bedtime kiss.
This actually triggers the princess. She gets fucking pissed. She's not going to stand for that shit. So she grabs the frog and she throws him as hard as she can with all the force of 1,000 tractors against the wall. And no sooner but the second that he strikes the wall does he turn from a frog into the most beautiful prince, chiseled cheekbones that could cut through steel, but lifeless and limp upon the ground.
Oh no.
For fuck's sake, says the princess. I mean, like, she's been looking for the perfect guy on Tinder for months. She's gone on really bad dates. But you girls know how it is out there. It's hard to find a decent man, and she is pissed. And also, her dad was going to be mad. Like, her dad was going to be super, super mad. So she had to make it look like he Kermitted suicide. Like it wasn't her fault that he croaked it. Like it wasn't her fault that he'd hopped onto the other side. Like other puns. She'd seen this episode of Breaking Bad where they melt a body using hydrochloric acid, which hadn't been invented yet. But in those days, there were laundry chutes that went into the bottom of the scullery in the castle. So she was like, I'm going to dispose of the prince through the laundry chute. So she took the body by the toes and threw it into the laundry. And no one actually found out. And it's really quite difficult to draw any kind of meaning or any kind of morals from this story at all. Yeah. I hope everyone has a nice morning.
That is awesome. Albeit confusing. I love it. He's like, there's no moral to this story. But that's crazy. I didn't know that he had done anything like that. Somebody said it was from his Instagrams. That was great. I needed that. Thank you. Have all of you seen this? Yeah, don't mess with a triggered princess. 8 minutes of your life you'll never get back. But it was so enjoyable. I got a nice moral story. Well, it's not moral, but a nice princess story, sort of, except the ending in horror. I need to do that. Check out his Instagram. That is awesome. Oh, good. Richard saw something new. Well, with that being said, that did end on a better note. Yeah, he's hysterical. I don't know if anybody can understand the brain of Ren, but it is nice to get these glimpses into them because they're so funny. I mean, a little like it looks like he's just like woke up and was like, yeah, I've had this story in my head, or I've got an idea for a story. I'm just going to turn on my camera and just spiel something out. And it was awesome that he did. It's absolutely hysterical. Well, I know it is late, and it's it's been We've been here for 4 hours, but it's not been a 4-hour stream, unfortunately, because of YouTube. I was a little bit worried if the clips from Bittersweet Symphony and even from Foo Fighters was going to get clipped, but luckily it didn't. So, thank you very much, One Way. I appreciate all of you for being here, spending your extra time on your Saturday. And for any of you that do watch during the week live, and I really appreciate people. It's still fascinating to see people go back and rewatching the lives. I'm still trying to go through and finish all the clipping. An amazing person on Discord has been very kind enough to go through and create my timestamps to make it a little bit easier for me to create the clips. So it's been awesome. So I really appreciate all of you being here and listening. So I'll end this. But did somebody say, or do you like this microphone, or do you think I should do my lives with my other microphone? I appreciate you. More hidden gems from Ren, of Ren's and coming next week. Oh yeah, I'll have to sign up for I'll sign up for Instagram, the sexy one. Well, that could be debatable, right? Because you have this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to turn that off before I went and unplugged it. So I'm sorry there was a clip for that. So, yeah, we'll see. I like how somebody said there's a sexier one. It could be debatable if you determine this to be sexy or not. I shouldn't have said that. It's for the voice, not the personal pleasure. Ah, that's fair. So clear now. So is the other mic not as clear? I gotta check. Hang on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to just hit the mic. So, no, lady, thank you. I appreciate all of you being here and just spending this time with me. It's absolutely incredible. I wish... Yeah, the other mic is good. This one, because this has such a small diaphragm for the microphone, and it being a small capsule, it doesn't pick up some of the lower tones. So this one... Arnie. I'm sorry. It does not vibrate. Oh, that caught me off guard. So we'll see. I might, maybe I'll start out with this one. This one sounds, it's a bit fuller just because, but might need, a bit less gain. So is it am I too loud or too low? My meters are around -18. So it is a little bit lower. I could turn it up. But, to be fair, oh my God, all right. With that being said, we'll yes, there's a lot of euphemisms. Never mind. So maybe I will do another one with this mic. I've contemplated doing a reaction video with it. So just to see, but I like continuity between the videos, so I don't want it to sound too different. I'll leave it at that. All right. I really do appreciate you all. I'm still trying to go through comments and even just thumb up if I can, because there's so much. Yeah, I was looking for someone to save me. Honestly, you're all awesome. This has been amazing. You make my my live streams so much fun and so much wanting to do them, because it's so great hanging out with all of you. I just appreciate all of your time and everything. It's amazing. So with that being said, I like ending on a good note. I like the Princess story. So that is awesome. What did Richard say? Let's that's funny. I don't suggest sticking with that one though. I'd rather not. I might for one of my subscription levels, because I did before, just earlier this week before YouTube gave me the option to do subscriptions, I did create a Patreon, and one of the levels was me, I record and do, I don't call them sleep stories, but I speak in a more of a monotone voice and slow. So I've done Agatha Christie's The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. I've done Agatha Christie's, oh my gosh. I've done two, now I can't think of the name of the other book. I've done two Agatha Christie's, I think a third. And then I'm actually finishing up a book by Anna Catherine Green that is, I don't know why in any case, my point in saying all of this is I read stories that are in the public domain so that I don't get any type of legal lawsuit. And I'm contemplating adding that as to the tier of my membership. So we'll see, in case anybody is curious about listening to me read stories and chapters. Because now that I have memberships that can be private, I might actually take recommendations of short stories or short stories or sonnets and things for reading if you want. So we'll see. All right, I'm done ranting. Let's end this with a party. I never get tired of this song. Did you do 50 mics of Mel or 50 mics? Yeah. Thank you all again so much for being here. You're incredibly, incredibly awesome. So I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Not to keep you any longer. We'll end out with this. Thank you so very much for being here. You're incredible. I'm going to mute my mic because it will pick up my headphones.
You came
It's
in
sensitive.
uninvited, two planets collided.
Yeah.
I don't really like
Thank you so much.
it being on
I'm
my
glad you don't get
own.
bored.
Take that.
I'm talking while the song's going. So I just thank you very much. And I'm glad you don't get bored. Hopefully the spin wheel worked out really well, except for the fact that we got tied out a couple times. And we'll see if YouTube's going to cut us out in the middle of this. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Until next time, please take care.
I don't really like it being on my own. Take that how you like it. I don't really mind if you're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries, make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low. It's a simple situation with an obvious equation. You and me collaborating for the night. Leave no room for hesitation or for awkward conversation. Order supersize.
I can't. There's always something new. But I've meant to say this on several occasions. We're starting out with the donut.
Shake my fries, make my order
Oh my God.
supersize and multiply and then divide and get low.
Come on.
It's a simple.
Oh, did I go? I think I went back too far, not far enough. You're like, guy, could you just let the song finish? Never mind. It looks like a butt with a thong. That's what I was going to say.
Of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries, make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low. It's a simple situation with an obvious equation. You and me collaborating for the night. Leave no.
It's that maybe that's just me, but that's this guy. I gotta go.
For hesitation or for awkward conversation, just enjoy the syncopation when it's right. You came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it, being on my own. Take that how you like it. I don't really mind if you're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Shake my fries, make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Read my mind. Let's exist between the lines, shooting past the stopping signs, moving fast, the stars align. And when you get some time, could you give some time? Back to mine with a glass of wine. And if I get in front, would you get behind? Could you do that thing I like? It's a simple calculation with an easy formulation. You and me fornicating for the night. Let me make my presentation in person on procreation. Let's forget all obligations and unwind. You came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it, being on my own. Take that how you like it. I don't really mind it, you're still undecided. Please just know all I wanna do is come inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go. Open wide, make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low, get low, get low. I just wanna come together as two people in this moment, sharing something beautiful. Shh, don't speak.
As I'm trying to type, I just want to again thank you all for being here. I can't. Just thank you for sharing this time with me. There. I can't spell. Is this if I can get an air? No. This is ridiculous. I can't. Just go with that. Thank you all very much. Please have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for being here. Take care.